All right. What's up, guys? What is up? Uh, Welcome back to the live stream. I'm your host, TA Tech. We're here with my good friend Benji from Benobi Tech. What is up, man?
What's
How
going
are you?
on? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man, it really has been a minute. Um, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I had you on the channel. Uh,
It must have been back in like May or April at least.
yeah. So how are things going? What's been going on?
Yeah, things have been good. I just had a job that was insane, and so I barely had any time to do anything else other than
Yeah.
work. But it was good. Now that I'm back, I'm gonna try to focus on building a career on social media. So we'll see how that
Awesome.
goes.
Nice. Any plans happening or what's gonna be going on Benobi Tech? Anything
Well,
fun?
definitely want to keep on the shorts grind, but also at the same
Mm-hmm.
time want to focus on making long form content a bit more frequently as well.
Gotcha.
Um,
Yeah.
Especially since the one that I just posted the other day has been performing pretty well. Um, at the first 24 hours, I was like, this is not performing well, but now it is. So quite happy about that.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm trying to figure out here now. Um, how do I get to? Never mind. I'll just do that later. Yeah. So a lot has been happening in the world of tech, and I don't know, a lot of cool things, a lot of weird things, a lot of weird things.
Tell me about it.
um, so where do you want to start off? I mean, we could go weird, or we could go good and then weird. I don't know. Um,
Uh well, I mean, since it just recently happened, the big product release Apple had, what was it, last week?
yep,
Everybody was like,
dude,
"Oh, we're getting an event. We're
dude.
getting a new Mac. We're getting new iPads." And then
And
Apple's
then,
like, "Listen up. Here's a new
nah,
Apple
son.
Pencil. It's worse than the old one, but it's also worse than the new one in
Jeez.
some ways. Like it's better than the old one in some ways, but it's worse. And same with the new one.
Yep, yep.
Like
Uh,
USB-C, I mean, it attaches to the device magnetically. It works for any iPad. That's nice.
mhm.
I mean, for the price tag is really good, I think, on the Apple Pencil. I was shocked.
At 7 p.m., I'll be like, awesome, Louise. I will have to try to drop by. Um, yeah, you've been canceling a lot of them lately, so uh, I really hope to see it, man. Um, but yeah, absolutely. I think I don't know. I think Apple probably had something in the works and then said, "No, we need more time," and just dropped this pencil. And but I don't know.
Or maybe they
I'm
want to
here.
surprise us. They're like, "Oh, no, this isn't
Yeah.
it." And then next week they drop like, I don't know, the Apple Car.
So so yeah. So I've been hearing that we're gonna get an event next week. Um,
Yeah, next week. I think next they're supposed to have one next Monday apparently to according to, I think it's Mark Gurman
yeah. So what are your
reported
thoughts
it.
on that? Do you think it's actually gonna be an event or just a release?
I
And
mean,
then
I don't know cuz like they probably could fit enough for an event.
mhm,
But also at the same time, if they're updating iPad Pros, iPad Air, iPad Mini, and literally the only differences is the new processors, which are, well, new processors is like M2. There's not really anything new on that front. Um, I don't really think there's a point in having an event unless they also unveil the new 24-inch iMac, where they might have maybe a slight redesign as well, where they might want to talk a little bit more about it.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that, especially because if they do update the iMac, they'll update the peripherals as well, like the Magic Trackpad and Magic Keyboard. So that means I can get a USB-C Magic Keyboard and USB-C trackpad and get rid of these Lightning ones.
Yeah.
Because right
Yeah.
now, everything I have charges via
Wh-
either MagSafe or USB-C, including my iPhone, and the keyboard and trackpad are literally the only Lightning accessories I have.
When do you think will be completely USB-C?
Well, I think
And
next we've already seen USB-C Apple Pencil. That's a step in the right direction.
yep.
USB-C AirPods. So I think as they update certain devices, they'll update the ports on the accessories as well. So I think
And
since the Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad normally come with the um what they normally come with the iMac, they might as well update them.
right.
But yeah, Tech Free Needs is right. The reason that Apple Pencil USB-C exists is because of EU. Yeah, that
I was talking.
which means they have to change the port on all of their devices,
Yeah.
like even Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad. And if they release a new iMac, then they have to make that change as well, which I'm fine with.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I was talking about it with somebody this week. I think you know my friend Alex. I think we've, you know,
Yeah,
all talked
I
at
think
some point.
I think I've been on a couple streams with him on as well.
Yeah. I was talking to him this week, and I was saying, if they were to update the Magic Mouse, the big, the big thing, um, I really hope that they change or try to change the placement of the port because having it on the back, like,
Yeah,
bruh.
I think it would be cool if they made a like a Magic Mouse and they made a Magic Mouse Pro.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah,
so the Magic Mouse maybe similar to the one that they have now, maybe with a slightly different charger placement. But then with the
yep,
Pro, they make it more kind of like the MX Master Mouse, which has like 5 different customizable buttons on it, um,
right,
for
right.
like power users, and also has a bit more of a comfortable way of holding it instead of being just a weirdly shaped like spaceship looking thing, which is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I like the design of the Magic Mouse, but it's just uncomfortable to use.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
The touch
Um,
controls are nice though, because
yeah,
that's the only reason I have the trackpad.
of course, this phone would ring right now. Nobody ever calls this phone. It's all telemarketers. I don't pay
Yeah, no,
attention to it.
we used to have a home phone, and literally it was just telemarketers calling us, so we just decided to get rid of it because didn't need it.
Here,
Everybody has
a
a phone.
little bit off topic here, but yeah, here it's like it's cheaper to have because it's all connected, cable, internet, and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, so it's cheaper to have both than it is to just get the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
kind of the same thing
it's
here. Like we found one provider that just allowed us to have one, so we're like, well, we don't use the home phone, so we might as well
yeah. I
get
mean, if you
landline.
can afford it, hey, more power to you. But it's like it's tough. It really is. But because you've come around a couple times. So um, my next question for you is, when are you coming to Mass and visiting me and Tech for your needs and you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Ooh,
I'll probably be back sooner rather than later.
okay.
But I'm not sure which state it'll be exactly. Might be Utah, but um,
Oh, okay.
I might have to make a trip to see you and see a couple other people around there as well
Yeah, for sure,
on the
man, for
East
sure.
Coast.
You and Nikias. By the way, how is Nikias? I haven't talked to him in God
I
knows how
haven't
long.
talked to him in ages as well.
It's been a minute, but yeah. Um, so what else is there? I mean, like I said, there's so much. I know we've discussed off stream about the pixels and stuff. I think we've actually done a live stream about it before. At least I have. Um, but what are your thoughts on the new pixels? And are you buying one? Because I know you you're just that kind of person now.
Yeah,
You,
I mean,
you
I don't know, 'cause I'm not really planning on buying one anytime soon. But it looks like a great device. Like I would try it. I would use it for an extended period of time. Um,
mhm,
and we'll see because I need to get another Android phone at some point because I've
yeah.
got some video ideas that I want to compare iOS to Android to. So
What the
and
heck?
those videos did
Jeez.
well last time when I had the Pixel 6 Pro. So
Uh-huh.
might have to.
Yeah, I think we've discussed it, and I've thought about it a little bit. I do want to see if there's um, any deals or anything that I can return the Pixel 4 and get the Pixel 7 or something. I don't know. Maybe 8. I don't. I would like that. I would like that. Um, I
But you
am
wouldn't switch
planning.
to it though. So what's the point?
I mean, bruh, it's the way I work. I can't completely switch. You know, I've tried.
I've done it. I've done it. And I've got more a more variety of devices, if that makes
Oh yeah,
sense.
you have the whole world.
Yeah,
Me,
exactly.
the
Actually, to be
only.
honest though, if I do switch to a Pixel again, it'll be a little bit easier this time just because I have a cellular Apple Watch now.
Oh, okay.
So, but I'm not sure if I move the SIM card from my iPhone to the Pixel if this one will still work. That's a
Oh,
that's something we'll find out at some point in
that
the
is very
future.
true, though. That
No,
is
but I think
very true.
if I do end up getting a Pixel, um, it might not be the 8, it might be like a 7A or something, and I might just
Mhm.
switch to it for a month. Um, because I found like when I switched to the Pixel 6 Pro for 2 months, that was a pretty good time to like
Yeah, yeah.
actually get to use everything, the cameras, and use it just because if you test the
Ah,
phone for
dude,
like a
right.
week or two, you daily a phone for a week or two, and even if you've got another phone on you, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, true, true.
It's like you have to commit, switch to it.
Oh man, I mean, I'm not trying to be like an Apple sheep or anything, but it's just I'm too
You are.
comfortable.
Well, there's no growth in the comfort zone.
True, that is true too.
You won't be able to have a
I don't know.
solid
I
opinion
just
of
feel,
Android in 2023 without using it. And
but
by using it, I
technically I
mean
can't.
using it.
But technically I can't because the Pixel that you guys bought me actually doesn't update anymore, so I'm not getting the best of the best when it comes to that. So that's so
Well, when
that's
we did get it, it still had the latest version of Android, right?
yeah, yeah.
So,
And then it just,
and then you just chickened out.
man, it just I don't know.
How long did your SIM last in that phone? Like 2 days?
Yeah.
You're like,
Man, it's
nah,
because
I'm done.
nah, it's because I use a lot of people with iMessage and FaceTime, and I just kept going back to the iPhone because of those things, you know?
Yeah.
And they say it and it's true. The ecosystem gets you, you know? And I don't know, man. I have I have said this before, and I just realized that the messaging app, um, you can download online. Um, the messaging app that is on the Pixel. I'm not sure what you call
Yeah.
it. I know I've seen it on Google. So I think that when it comes to that, I'll be fine. It's just like I said, with all the other stuff that I have, and having to re-sign into everything, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But
Well,
needless
you
to
have to do
say,
that.
maybe
You have to do that anyway. Like if you switch to another phone anyway. Like if you switch to a new
true.
iPhone, you have to log into everything.
Yeah, true.
Like that's the thing I
Um,
hate. I hate about switching new phones.
it's like, oh God, here I am spending 3 hours just for doing this. It's like, do I really want to? Uh, uh, but let's see what's going on in the chat here because I'm seeing text your needs.
You're getting
Uh,
roasted in here.
oh, of course I am. Tia, don't lie to yourself, Mr. Ice Sheep. Oops, did I say that out? Maybe. Uh, don't kill her. Just messing with you. I would never text your needs. Never. I mean, maybe. No, I'm kidding. But
Actually, I have been considering instead of getting a Pixel, because like I've already had the Pixel experience
mhm.
recently. I kind of want to
But
try one of like the Galaxy Flip.
yeah, this guy's out of here. Galaxy Flip. Really?
No, okay, so I wouldn't try it because I want to. I want to try it because I want to see if like why everybody likes it so much. And then I'm gonna do a
Yeah,
video on why Samsung sucks and why people should just stay away from it. And then I would be able to have a better opinion because I have a Samsung device in hand and I can show it. Because
true.
I did one on why you shouldn't buy the S23 Ultra. Still
Yep.
keeps getting views on YouTube every single day. People commenting like,
Really?
"You have to try one." Blah, blah, blah. Like One UI is so much better now than it was like 2-3 years ago. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, let me see.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, like I can get
I mean,
like I can get a Z
personally,
Flip 4 for no, Z Flip 3 for like a third of the price of a brand new Z Flip 5.
wow. Yeah,
So they're
personally for
pretty cheap
me,
now.
I would prefer um Pixel. I mean, I don't know. I've kind of messed with
I think it's the
Samsung.
best. Yeah, I mean, Samsung is just I think it's like Samsung and Google, it's like when you have I'm trying to think of how to word this. When you have a Samsung phone, it's almost as if you've got a battle, like a war raging on the phone all the time. It's like, what app do
Yeah.
you want to use? Do you
Yeah.
want to use the Samsung messaging app or do you want to use the Android messaging app? When you want to open a web page, do you want to use the Samsung internet browser, which is an absolute piece of crap, or do you want to use the Google Chrome, which is 10 times better? It's
Yeah.
like that's just a thing that happens every day. Plus, you've got all the different bloatware from different carriers and whatever,
Exactly.
and and
Exactly.
the and the OS just feels clunky. At least it did when I had it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's
Speaking
better now.
about
That's why I want to try one, just because like maybe it has gotten better as people have been saying, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one.
speaking about bloatware and stuff, so I ran out of storage on my iPhone, and apparently when I go to when you go to iCloud, you see what's taking the most storage and whatever.
Right.
I had I had apps that I don't have downloaded, but I have in the past with other phones. I had apps still taking iCloud storage, and I
Do
just had
do you have
to
the basic 5 GB plan?
yeah,
All right. Well, yeah,
yeah.
no, that's I went I went through mine the other day, and it's like there's apps that I had when I was 15 or 16, and I'm like, I don't even remember having these.
Dude, I'm saying,
It's
like,
like
I used,
5 gigabytes taken up by some game that I had. Oh, okay. This game isn't even
yeah,
available on the App Store anymore.
right, right. I don't know if you remember the what the heck? I don't remember what the actual app was called, but it was the beer thing.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Yeah, I know
you
what
know
you
what
mean.
I'm talking about? I had that, and I'm just like, bruh, what? So
That's so
I
funny.
deleted that, and now I used to have. Hang on, I gotta decline this. Um, I used to have. God, I think it was almost like 5 gigs, and now after I did everything, it's down to like 2.3 or 2.4. So
Right.
I'm good now. Because I was seeing that I would be taking pictures, and all of a sudden it would say you're out of storage. I'm like, how am I out of storage? I don't have that many apps on my phone, and it's like, what? What's going on here? So I go to the iCloud and I just see all these apps, all these things, and I'm just like, delete, delete, delete. And even on my parents' phone, I did the same thing. I'm like, you know what? They don't use these things. They don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Um, and now you just have so much storage. So learn from me. If you are in a bind and you don't have storage, make sure you go to see your iCloud to see if there's any old apps that you don't use anymore and delete the iCloud storage off of that because
Or just pay the dollar a month for
or or
100
or
gigabytes of iCloud or
pay,
whatever.
yeah,
I don't know how much it
or
is.
do that. But dude, honestly, and you know what? Honestly, I see no problem in paying for more. But if you don't want to, then do what I told you to do, and
Yeah, no, that's a fair point.
trust
I
me.
mean, yeah.
You know. Um, but yeah, I mean, I know you can get like cool perks and everything with the different storage plans out there, like free VPN and stuff like that. Which I've been kind of wanting to try, but I don't know.
Yeah, Tech Free needs the same 50 gigabytes of iCloud is 99 cents. That's what I have. Exactly, yeah, it's
Yeah,
cheap.
it's cheap,
99
but
cents 99 cents a month is nothing.
hey, what's up, man? Where is everybody from program? I usually have like all my friends here, and today it's a dead chat. Get everybody in here. Even though I know they're probably gonna be like, I don't care about this. I still like seeing the chat going crazy. So,
Yeah, like I don't care
um,
about Apple products being weird.
nah, they don't care about Apple products at all. They all have Androids, and Androids. Albert, I hate to put you on the spot, bro, but you're one. This guy has. It's called a Rev something, and I'm like,
Hmm?
what the? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, red was is it Redmi maybe?
No, Rev. REVV. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What kind of
I
a
think.
phone is that?
Yeah, it's a freaking. Oh God, dude. No, Revel. That's what it's called. Revel. RVVL. It's through T-Mobile, I guess. And bro,
Oh, here
like,
it is.
yeah, Revel said,
Oh, yeah, it's like a T-Mobile branded
and I'm
smartphone.
just like, bro, what? And then he'll ask me certain things, and I'm so
Oh,
like,
when you see a
I know
MediaTek processor,
Samsung.
you already when you see a a MediaTek processor, you already know it's bad. Oh, and it even has a headphone jack.
Yeah, yeah. I
Triple
asked him.
cameras, 16 megapixel wide, 5 megapixel ultra wide, and 2 megapixel who knows what.
Oh,
Let's
dude.
borrow a macro lens.
I
Oh
know
my
it's good
days.
for
How
him,
can
and I know whatever. But like, bruh, I took a
honestly
selfie on. I
I
took a
would
selfie on
die
that
if I
thing.
used this.
I took a selfie on it once, and I'm just like, that's my iPhone.
I would
Or even my
I would
Pixel 4
honestly
takes
I would
better
rather
pictures
not
than
have
that.
a phone than have to deal with something like this.
Oh yeah,
And I've used cheap phones before.
yeah. Revel,
They're not fun.
Tech Needs Dad has that. Nice. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay phone. But I mean, even that one, I think the Android software on that is just like, I don't know,
No,
basic
but also
Android.
the thing I don't understand though, like a lot of these like cheap phones, like why buy that and when you can probably buy like a used iPhone that's a couple years old
Yeah, yeah.
that's about the same price. Like you can get an iPhone, I don't know, iPhone 12. Those are like $300 now. Very,
Again,
very
I'm not
doable.
trying to talk trash about you, Al, or any of my friends. But if you did a little more research, I think you would get a good price on a decent phone, on
And
Amazon
if you're getting
and other.
and if you're getting it through T-Mobile, there's other contracts for phones and it's maybe like an extra $10 a month, but you're getting a phone that's literally night and day difference.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, yeah, I know that you can't spend much, but even if you go for a monthly plan, just do that. Like, it's so simple. um,
Or just get
I've
an old.
tried.
Actually, you could even get an iPhone 6S, and that'll be even better than that phone. Trust me.
Yeah,
It may not have three cameras, but it has one camera that actually works well.
yeah, yeah. Anything. I mean, whatever works, but still, like, I mean, there's so much better out there. Like when I see people with like those little Android phones, like the cheaper um track phone or whatever that you can get, and it's just like, you really want to use this? Like, nah, man. I think I tried to use one once, and it was so slow, and I barely had anything on it. It was all just bloatware and stuff going on through the phone, and just like,
It's like no
bruh.
storage because it's
No,
like
no
it's got
storage for
different messaging
useless
apps.
apps, that you don't use. I am so glad that Apple finally makes us now delete whatever we don't want, because having that apps that we barely ever use, and it just having to be there, it was so, ugh, God, I
Yeah,
can't even think
absolutely.
of it. I can't
And
even. Like,
that's what I hated about my S10 Plus. It just had so many unnecessary apps that I couldn't get rid of.
oh,
Like
dude.
I had an app from from the carrier that isn't even the
Yes.
carrier that I had.
Yep.
And it's like,
Yep.
why do I have this app and why can I not delete it? Like the phone's unlocked. Like
Yeah.
what's the
It,
point?
it, it's crazy. It really is. But um, I just, every time I
People
think
who
about it.
people who buy older phone like weird Android phones, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Like this
my
is the phone 5 Pro Max. It's like you've seen those phones on like Wish, Temu,
yeah,
and those kind of apps, and it's like
yeah, yeah.
phone 15 Pro Max, and it looks like
Speaking
an iPhone 15 Pro Max, but you buy it, it arrives and it's got Android 6 or something stupid. And it's like
speaking about Timu, my girl here, Sherry uses it, and I've seen, what's her name, Sarah Grace. We've talked about it so much. I don't know why the name didn't come to my head right away, but I've seen so many videos of Sarah Grace buying things on Temu and other places. I kind of want to try it and see how well
I've
the
actually
videos do.
I've actually been buying a bunch of stuff from Temu recently. Just
Says
because
the
of
guy. Okay. Back up.
no, okay. So it's not like tech stuff, kind of. Like I got some stuff for my car. I got like some storage stuff and whatever.
Says
Pretty cool stuff. Super cheap. And then actually today I got a couple of tech things that arrived. Like a MagSafe charger. Don't recommend it. Piece of
oh
trash.
boy.
Where did I put? Oh yeah, I got like one of these as well. They're like it's like an iPad holder. And like the quality of
Oh
this is surprisingly good.
wow.
Like you attach it to your desk and you can stick your iPad in there or whatever.
Oh, that's awesome.
So like there is some stuff that's good, but it's like most of it is a bit
Yeah. And I mean,
like
yeah, I get it. But
I would not trust chargers from there because you'll probably burn your
oh
house
yeah.
down.
But I would personally try to buy it and rate it and see how it goes. Because I mean, I've seen Sarah Grace buy things and be pretty lucky. Also, I
Yeah.
would love to go. She goes to a store that
Is it like a
is,
liquidation store?
yeah. I would
Yeah,
love to
those
go to one of those.
there's one near where I was staying at in Texas. I never ended up going, but I found out like a
Oh,
few days
bro.
before leaving. It's like, oh, I should have
Oh,
gone.
gee.
Like every day they do a sale of like all the items in the store are $10, $50 or whatever, and they just put like good stuff in there as well, like
Yeah,
drones and Xboxes, all sorts of stuff. It's crazy.
yeah. Um, but I would just love to go there and see like all the tech deals that I could get. Like,
Yeah,
because she gets a lot of cheap stuff, which I think is cool.
oh yeah.
Um,
I
so
think I think it would be good at some point to get like a sponsor for a video and then just spend all the
I,
sponsorship money on
I
the
I
like okay
would love
well
that.
can
I'm
I've got
trying.
this video idea, can you give me $1,000 and we'll do it? And it's like, here's $1,000, spending $1,000 in a Amazon liquidation store.
All right, Tech Ready, thanks for coming by, man. I'll try to hop on and watch your live stream later on.
See you later.
Depends if I'm not playing Spider-Man. I
Oh,
just
did you
got
get it?
the
You got the new
yes,
one?
yes. I love it. I love it. I'm still trying to get used to the controls and everything, but it's a really, really good game. I recommend it. I really do.
Well, I have an Xbox, so I'm not lucky enough to.
What are we in the '90s? In the early 2000s, Benji?
No, I just prefer Xbox over PlayStation.
How come?
I don't know. I
Literally,
just
I would love to know why people actually care for more Xbox than anything.
I don't know. I mean, I guess like I've had a PlayStation before,
Hmm.
but it was like the back in the PS2 days, and
Yeah.
then we just got an Xbox because that's what I got used to playing at
Dude,
like friends' houses and stuff.
yeah.
And also I think at the time we got they had the like that monthly subscription where you can play basically a bunch of games, and PlayStation didn't
Oh,
have it at the time, so we just ended
gotcha.
up going with the Xbox.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I honestly have had PlayStation. There was what the heck was my? I don't remember the name, but it was a portable PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
Not the
the Vita.
not the PSP. It was maybe it was the Vita. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up now that I'm thinking about it. Um, no, it wasn't this. Was not this. Let's see. Portable 2000.
Oh, actually, I did get something cool from Temu.
Oh, what do you?
Have you ever seen those um like those MagSafe mounts that you could put like on top of your laptop
Yep,
or on the
yep,
side of your laptop? I got
yep.
one and it's pretty good. I mean, I would have used it for the stream, but I'm using an iPhone 10R right now for this.
Oh, okay.
But like actually, let me see if I can switch my camera real quick to my
I really can't find this thing.
15 Pro. No, it won't let me switch. But yeah, it's like I got it today and it's pretty good. It was like
Oh,
$2
wow.
maybe.
Oh, here it is. It is. What the heck is this? Yeah, this is the one. Let me share my screen so you can see it. Um, present, share screen. Yeah, this one right here.
Oh, that's even older.
Yeah, yeah. This was my first PlayStation, and I love this thing. I would take it everywhere and play games and stuff. Um,
It's
so
crazy how it's selling for basically the same price as a brand new PS5.
I know,
Like,
right? What is
damn.
it? Oh, eBay. Yeah, figures, right? The cheapest, $200. Wow, yay, bro. I would
That's crazy.
honestly for my. So I kind of dropped dead when it comes to my gaming channel, but I would revive that and like make a video on old PlayStation and stuff like that, and play old games because I still have old games for like the PS2. Um, I wonder if they would work on those. I don't know if I don't know if PlayStation 2 games are backwards compatible. Are they?
Backwards
I don't.
compatible?
Yeah,
What do you mean? Like you can use a
like if they were.
PlayStation 3 game on a PlayStation 2? Or
Yeah,
that cool.
yeah,
No, I think
yeah.
they're probably forwards compatible, but not backwards, I think. I think that's normally
Uh,
how it is.
yeah, yeah. Makes sense. But it would be so cool to make a video on that. And just play old games again when I was a kid. Because, like I said, I have so many. But
I mean,
um,
I think that'd be cool.
yeah. What
Like
was
a
your
kind of a
favorite game as a
semi-retro.
kid?
FIFA.
Really?
Yeah. I still love FIFA. It's like my favorite. It's
Oh,
so
I'm
fun.
sure. Yeah. My friend Hugo loves that game. He
Yeah.
buys like every single version every year, and I'm just like, Brad, don't you ever get sick of it? And then
The
he
new
and
one
then he
the
and then he throws into my face, don't you get sick of GTA 5? And I'm just like,
it's the same
damn it.
version.
Damn it. But yeah. Um so what else is there to talk about? I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Um I don't know. I have
What do you think about everybody having so many issues with the 15 Pro lineup?
oh bro. Yeah. Um I'm glad it was more software than the actual
Well,
hardware. I think it would have
I s-
been.
I saw a lot of the issues were hardware, at least with like the durability and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then also, but most of them, I like
But
the funny thing is everybody's blowing it out of proportion, but there's literally one video of somebody out managing to bend and crack it. That's it. That's it. Like everybody else I've seen has tried and failed. I've not
bruh,
seen one other video apart from the jerry rig
why
everything
would you?
one.
Oh my god, why would you even try? Oh,
And
did I
also,
tell you? I,
tell
I
me
just
what.
I just thought about this. Did I tell you that I returned my iPhone 8?
Yeah, you did, and you got the trade in.
Yeah, I traded it in, and I got $60 for it. I actually made a video about it. You probably saw it. I don't know.
I
But
think,
I
yeah, I
got
think
a
I saw it. Yeah.
$60 gift card. I was surprised that they could do that. Um, I even told them, I'm like, it still works, but camera's a little messed up. I
I
probably
I wouldn't
and
even I wouldn't even have mentioned it. They
Alex
probably
said
wouldn't have
that.
noticed and give you like
Alex said
$100
that.
instead.
Alex said that, and I was just like, "Well, you should have been here." I don't. The thing is, I don't know how to lie. Like, I
But you're
can't
not.
tell.
It's not the thing is you're not lying. You're just withholding information from them. So you show up and you say, "Yeah, I need to trade in this iPhone. It's a couple of years old. It looks pretty. It's in pretty decent condition," and then just leave it at that. Let them do the
Yeah,
inspection. If they ask questions, then you answer. If they don't ask questions, then
true,
just zip.
true.
Because then
Yeah,
because like did they test stuff there in front of you
yeah,
or no?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So they opened the camera and they probably saw that
yeah.
it was
And they're
messed
just
up.
like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, that gives me headaches every time I open that app." Uh, everything else
Yeah.
works fine. Um, the front facing camera was completely fine. It was that back camera that was just gone.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, um,
It's probably the most important camera.
the other day I was actually looking for it, and I'm like, wait, I got rid of it. Thank God. I was just like, bruh. Um,
So now you have
but
$60. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Put
save
it
it
towards the
for
15 Pro.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, and like, I don't know. I've been thinking. I kind of thought about like, what do I want to get with this? Like, I roamed around the store, trying to think what I wanted to get. But honestly, though, there's nothing. I have pretty much everything. Um, I almost got my cousin a case, um, because she also has a 13 Pro, and she wanted a new case for it. So I had video called her. She never answered until like 2 hours after I left the store. So I'm like, too late now.
You were in there for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, because
Yeah.
my mom was at other stores, so we just hung around
Might as
for a
well. No,
while.
yeah, I'm the same. Like at least when I didn't have like the latest Apple devices, I used to spend hours in the Apple store. Just like
Oh,
playing with the
dude.
iPads, the
Yeah,
Macs, the iPhones. But now I
it's like
have the latest iPhone. I have the latest Apple Watch. I have the latest, well, not the latest Mac, but like it's not fun to go to the Apple
literally.
store anymore.
Oh yeah,
Because then
no, no.
every time I leave, my bank account's got less balance than it did before.
Literally, bro. Like, um, we went in there. We went in there one time. It was me, Alex, my mom, and Alex's girlfriend. And I think it was either, oh, it was the time that my mom had to go, ask them about her 10R. Um, yeah, this is a funny story too. She's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get an iPhone. I'm not gonna get a new phone. I'm just gonna return it. I'm gonna go and try to fix this one and call it a day." Like, okay, well, whatever. Don't mind you, the new iPhone 13 had just come out in green, and I'm like, "Oh, you should get it. It looks nice." And she didn't want to spend any money, so I'm like, "Whatever." So I go elsewhere with my friend, and I come back. She has the phone in her hand, and I'm like, "Says the
that
person that didn't want this phone."
That Apple Store employee must have been a good salesman.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. So that was funny. So as she's getting everything ready, my friend, Alex's girlfriend, loves to draw, and she drew a whole ass picture on one of the iPads as we
And
were
then she
waiting.
bought it.
No, she wanted to. It was one of the more expensive ones.
Right.
Had we thought about it at the time, she probably would have, you know, gotten the mini. But you know, I keep telling Alex every year, bruh, get her iPad mini. Like iPad mini is perfect
I
for
mean, if
her.
she's
You
if
know?
she's good at drawing, she can sell that, right?
Yeah,
So she could pay for the
yeah.
iPad in that way.
Dude, I was like she had started it and she was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. Oh yeah, she finished it. I'm like, wow, okay. You know what I should have told her now that I'm thinking about it was airdrop it to her phone and
Oh
post it
yeah,
online. You know? But yeah, it's crazy. But
should have sold it.
I go back to that. I'm just like, okay, fine. My mother doesn't want a new phone. 5 minutes later, has a new phone in her hand. Because bro, I mean,
He was so
iPhone
convincing.
10R, iPhone 10R probably has what, another year or two left of software updates.
A year, probably, yeah. 'Cause
So
didn't the 10 just get discontinued?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so 10 hours next year.
yeah. So that's why I was just like, but
And the
it's
the
whatever.
13's a fantastic phone. Like I think it's probably the best
Yeah.
iPhone
Oh
Apple has
yeah, for
released in a
sure,
while.
for
Apart
sure.
from the 15, I must say the 15's really good.
Yep, yep.
Like it's everything you would want in an iPhone for less than the
Oh yeah.
Pros.
I hate to say this, but I'm actually considering the iPhone 15 over the 15 Pro.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I think in your situation, it would be great. I mean, don't
Yeah,
you have ProMotion on yours, right? Though,
yeah.
yeah. So that
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but maybe I'm saying that now because all the devices I have right now are ProMotion.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Like, part of me wants to get, and I kind of said it before. Part of me wants to just stick with the pros because obviously better cameras, and
Yeah, because
that's what I use for my
I
YouTube.
think yeah,
But
because I think the good thing about the
part of me,
15 is you technically got a telephoto lens on the 15 now.
yeah, yeah,
I guess it's not 5x, but still good enough.
bruh, please. Who who's
You
really
don't get
gonna use
macro mode though.
5x?
You don't
Who?
get macro mode though.
True.
That honestly, I've been using it so much with my 15 Pro, I can't go back. I literally
Yeah,
could not use an
yeah,
iPhone 15
yeah.
just because
That is true though. That is very true.
it's like next level on the 15 Pro. It's mad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I thought it was great
So
on the 14 Pro. Wait till you try it on the 15.
right. Jeez. Yeah, so we'll see. Um, I'm hearing that we're gonna probably get a new software update tomorrow. Maybe.
I'm hoping, like
I
honestly, the amount of times I've been tempted to jump on the beta just because I just got the Series 9 and I want to use the double tap feature, but I can't because it's not updated. So I'm like,
oh yeah, 'cause
do I
that's coming out
do I
now, right?
yeah, it should be
That's
coming out with 17.1. We should be getting WatchOS 10.1 as well
yep, yep.
with the double tap. And hopefully I think on device Siri as well. So actually the new features in this watch, this won't feel like a Series 7 anymore.
True,
Like that's
true.
that's what I'm hoping for.
Have have you done have you done a video yet for the Series? You
I've
just
done
did a
an
short.
unboxing. Yeah, I just did a short
Yeah.
which is 11,000 views on YouTube somehow. I
Okay.
know. It's outperformed the 15 Pro Max unboxing, which I'm shocked about because I think there's more people who care about the iPhone than the Apple Watch.
Wow.
But oh well.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'll be posting 2 iPhone 15 unboxings within the next couple days because my parents are
Oh.
upgrading. Managed to
Oh,
convince
really?
them. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. I
So I'll
try.
be doing the
I try.
unboxings for them.
My parents usually. Oh, my dad usually gets my old phone whenever I upgrade. So, look at your watch. I have nothing on my watch. You message me? Ruh-roh. I'm in trouble. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. That is a whole ass lie, but okay. Um, I will, yeah, I will deal with that later. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, babe, but I will deal with that later. Um, all right, so I am going to uh end the live stream. Thank you, Benji, for coming on, chilling out for a little bit.
It's all
Uh,
good.
man, when are you going live? That's the real question.
I don't
I
know.
mean, I know
I
you.
wanna yeah, I wanna just start building up the viewership first, and then I might go live on TikTok. I keep saying I'm gonna go live on TikTok, but I never do. But I might actually do
Bro,
it.
um, what was I gonna say? Let me know. Let me know when you're gonna be around, and I will try to hop on with you.
Sounds good. Yeah,
I've been
I'll let you know.
I've been wanting to do an Instagram live, but you know things happen, and I'm still here.
Yeah,
But what?
my Instagram's dead.
Yeah,
It's honestly really bad. Like
damn.
the views used to be pretty good on there, but then it's
Yeah,
just starting to die down. And now shorts has just started to blow up. So I need to start
yeah,
to I
yeah.
Bonnie's in the chat.
Bonnie. We were just talking about you a little while ago. What's going on? What's going on? I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you on Discord. I really have to get back to you on Discord. Um, it's just been I see the messages. I feel like I'm getting old. Like it's not even funny. I'm forgetting so much. I
Alright,
feel like
whatever.
I'm like my brain is like a 60, 70 year old. um, but I see the message. I saw the messages, and I'm like, oh, I'll respond later. What's it been like 2 days?
Yeah,
I
happens to me all the
I
time.
really I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I've just been going through a lot mentally. So forgive me for that. But anyway, all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Thank you guys all for tuning in. And for the replay crew, thank you for coming in as well. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do so now. Follow me and Benji on social media. Links are down in the description. And also, if you have a Discord, join our Discord as well and have a chat with us over there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for coming on. We'll talk to you guys next time.
So yeah.